offense, of course. I'm just not up for it. Sorry.
Oh, good.
The finest skooma? Oh, a snitch, huh? Can't be running any guards now, can I? Work out. Well, I think.
Him for my work. Whoa, you're getting wrecked. I need to keep my stamina up, so I need to stay away from this one. No! Everyone, teleport everyone. Oh!
Well, that's taken care of.
I haven't seen you before, have I?
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
You're new around here.
You picked a bad time to get bumped, friend.
Oh my god! Yo, it's Xeno XP. We are back with another live stream. We are doing some Skyrim today. I did say every Friday is going to be Skyrim. So up until Nolvus version 6 Awakening becomes fully released, there's no full playthroughs. We are technically just trying out Nolvus. Technically, okay? The other thing that I want to do... Wait. Is it... I'm testing this out. I want to test out what lossless scaling is going to do. This is going to be funny. Imagine if I put frame generation on Skyrim. This is going to be stupid, dude. This is going to be stupid, but you know something? At the same time, I need to do this. Right. Right, let's try it. Lossless scaling. Where is it? There we go. Oh my... Come on. Scale. Right? You guys can't see it. I can. Oh. 80 frames. I don't know if you guys can see it though. Oh, of course you guys can't. 80 frames. Oh. 80 frames. $80 frames. Do you know something else I forgot, guys? I can gift you guys 10 free memberships. I usually do this at the beginning of every month. I should have done this. Let's go ahead and gift the first 5. Since we're at the beginning of the stream, let's gift away the first 5 free members away now. Because it's gonna pop up. Welcome in Fudge, Landstrider, Zakpak, Gradient Plays, Red Kiwi. 1, 2, 3, that's 5. Did it not? There we go. You guys can't see this. 144 frames. Am I seeing any artifacts? Alright. I'm gonna plan my next journey while I wait for these 5. Yo, Skyrim, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, Skyrim. Skyrim's always going to be on a Friday. I figured Skyrim is best. Finishing out the week into the weekend. I might end up doing Skyrim on like. I might end up just playing Skyrim over the weekend as well. Just do a complete Skyrim weekend. All right, let's gift out the next 5, and then we'll start playing the game. Actually, I'm gonna leave the next 5 until after the stream. Actually, I'll gift out the next 5 after stream. I think that'll be better. All right, so I wanna come down to Falkreath and see if we can make our way down there. Gathering plants and things like that on the way down. Right now I'm running this at about 80 frames with frame gen. That's insane. Lossless scaling is something that I would actually probably recommend over pure... Bro, I don't know why I hate it. I'm actually starting to hate paid mods now. Anything paid. I've done it twice for paid reshade mods to see what they're like, and they suck. They suck. Invictus, I like your mod list, but your reshade sucks donkeys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop putting reshade behind a paywall. Why are you doing this? I'm sorry. Do you know what's better than reshade? Alt F3. If you've got an NVIDIA graphics card or an AMD one, do yourself a favor. You're saving yourself some money. Do it like this. You might lose a few frames, but you're going to lose a few frames anyway using reshade. And do you know what? This is right here. You do it yourself. So easy. So damn easy, and it's cheaper. You might lose maybe 2 or 3 frames. If that. And it's better. Reshade, you lose a lot more. I can almost promise you that. I actually hate reshade. But yeah, I do not recommend paying for reshaded reshade mods. They're so bad. They're so bad. I don't understand either, because Like, you pay for these mods, and like, bro, like, they're just, and chose violence, I like this, but it's like, I just want, look, I just want people, what's the best way to put this? Putting, like, reshade behind a paywall, especially settings, is a bit stupid. It's like basically sorting out gameplay settings, tweaking them, and putting them behind a paywall. Or going into the mod configuration settings, configuring them all, and putting them behind a paywall. Anyone can do it, bro. And like I said, do you know why this game looks like this right now as well? Look at the difference. Don't do stupid stuff. Well, that's true. But just look at. I mean, I haven't really added an awful lot. I mean, I could add. I only added the RTX, what's it called? Vibrance. And it does add, obviously you don't want that. You just want it enough. You just want it enough. You could add, like, brightness and contrast, details. I'll tell you what, let's add all this, yeah? And then, again, let's go into contrast. I mean, to be fair, I don't think this game needs this. HDR toning. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it needs this because it's got tons of stuff already on it. Oh, they want that. The mod list authors, they're dying to do that. Some of them are. Ones I talked to, like V2, I think Biggie wouldn't want to do that. I know what Biggie's like. I know he's doing like commissions to like for his mod list, but he'll put things out for free, which, you know, I think is fine. Like, if someone commissions something, he'll put it out for other people to enjoy anyway. I think I'm fine with that. But like putting like reshade behind a paywall and doing stupid stuff like that, I feel like that's a bit stupid. But yeah, doing reshade behind a paywall is dumb. Honestly, if you think the reshade is a bit like too heavy on your system, just use, like I said, just literally use NVIDIA. It's free. Use AMD's thing. It's free. It does the same thing. It literally does the same thing. It does the exact same thing as what reshade does. And you know what it does as well? You can do it. Oh, we're getting a bit of lag. We're getting a bit of lag. Whoa, that's 3 FPS right there. Hold on. The game was lagging a bit there, so I just decided to Alt Tab real quick. I think it was I think it was loading a new area. But yeah, like I said, it just does the same thing. It just, you know, at the end of the day, I just I just hate it when people do things like that. Like the whole, I went to check the that realism like reshade thing that people were showcasing on YouTube. Oh my god, this is so realistic. Oh my god, the reshade. Do you know what? It looked the same as Cyberpunk, bro. It looked the same as normal Cyberpunk. It didn't do anything. I'm like, either I'm doing something wrong, or it's...
Another day, another victory.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. You guys can see this. My screen is completely frozen. The ones that are mouthing off the most about the free mods and stuff are the ones that are going to be the first to put mods behind paywalls. They are just waiting for Weatherjack to allow it. It's not maybe the truth or how it will be, but I believe they will pounce on the opportunity first, but I may be wrong. I'm gonna be honest. Right, I'm gonna have to restart the game because I think lossless scaling has kind of... Oh, maybe I can do this. Hold on. Maybe I can do this. If I unscale, can I go back? Yeah. Right. I'm gonna go scale again. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna be honest. You might be right. I feel bad for like people like V2 because there were people that were like that he had. I think he's had some modders that didn't really understand the whole like collections thing. They thought that basically he was taking their mod and basically using it or whatever, but all he was doing is basically putting it into a collection where people actually go to download their mod, their actual mod, and because of his collection, they're actually getting more downloads because of his mod collection. And because of other mod collections, if their mods get put into other collections, they end up, if people decide to endorse whatever from their mod list or whatever, they also get, I believe they can also get the donation points or something. But correct me if I'm wrong on that, Sakrin. I can't remember exactly. The one thing that I will say is this. I'm on 2x. I'm not using 3x. If I go on 3x, I think I'll crash my game, and I'd probably won't have a PC, bro. thought it said talk to the bear then. I was like, what? I could talk to the bear? Oh, that would be funny. Imagine if I could talk to the bear. Oh, please don't be. Thank goodness. I'm gonna be honest. When Bethesda decided to do the whole... By the way, unless a creation is paid for, it's not achievement friendly. That is a scumbag move. So, I'm now waiting to see if it's worth it doing my mod list going forward. Because if other modders have now moved away from modding Starfield, Starfield could now be screwed. Starfield could now be screwed. Thank you, Todd Howard. Well, I don't think it's Todd Howard that would have made that decision. But thanks. You've now somehow made the game even worse. Yes, you get more downloads and maybe more endorsements for donation points, but I turned it off. The donation points. Oh, you should have left it on. Oh, that's just a hunter. Yeah, as you can tell, like, every now and again, there's like, anytime there's a starter, I have to like, yo, Nesta, how's it going, man? But yeah, every now and again, there's a starter, so I kind of have to like, yo, Sunwalker, how's it going, man? How's the playthrough? Pretty good, pretty good. Not too bad. We're not doing too bad so far. Yeah, as you can see, I have to keep, like...
Yes, I knew it! What was that?
I have to tab in and out sometimes. I can't leave it on. I used some... Oh, right, okay, that's fair enough. So I don't claim ownership. Alright, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah. I think I might just turn it off because it's not... Why'd Bethesda do that? I have no idea. Maybe they thought... I mean, it makes like this much sense. I think the reason why they did it is because there's some people who has bought like mods from their store and it affects their achievements. Personally, I think Bethesda need to turn off achievements. I think they need to leave the achievements on, even if they do mod. I think, personally, who cares? It's a modded game. It's a single-player game, bro. Unless it's Fallout 76, no one cares. Leave it on. Leave it on. Or do what they did in Fallout. I think Fallout 4. And only have it, and only when they use like cheat mods, it gets turned off. But even then, someone will find a workaround. They should just leave it. personally. Oh, this ain't good. We might want to leave. Let's leave. They're goblins. We need Goblin Slayer. I don't think I've personally cared about achievements. Yeah, that's what I mean. So they might have actually just messed their community up. 13 on Xbox.
You there, you're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, fine. If you can't pay with coin, you'll pay with your life. Today isn't the day for you. You're a fool to fight me. Back to the great task.
I knew that was gonna happen. I should have leveled myself up. I had a level there. I had a level there, bro. And I had a sausage roll. Absolutely folded. I should have I knew that was gonna happen. I think using lossless scaling is a good idea, but I think you have to be careful how you use it. It's all about how you apply it. I had a feeling I was gonna get folded. Them guys were, maybe it bugs out while streaming. That's a possible case. I'm gonna be honest. So I've been doing some calculations with my money and stuff. So I'm gonna do, well, not just my money, but also building PCs and stuff. I'm gonna wait a few months before. I was gonna start buying the PC parts, but then I'm like, it's a good idea. It was a good idea to get like maybe the motherboard and that, but then I was just like, maybe I should wait a couple of months. I wanna see, especially February. February is probably gonna be the month to see whether or not getting a 50 series is going to be a good idea anyway. It probably is, because it's literally, it's going to be the new GPU, and buying a 40 series is going to be pointless anyway, because they're going to go up in, they're not going to go up in price, but when you compare the speeds between, when you compare the speeds between the 40 series and the 50 series, and then the prices, the 50 series is going to be better. I've seen someone go, the 4070 beats the 5070, and I'm like, how the hell do you know, dude? We haven't even seen the benchmarks. And they were like, but we did see them. We saw them on the website. I don't care what the website says. The website could say that the 4070, I mean the 5070 does 250,000 FPS on Cyberpunk. I don't care. Until it comes out on Unbox, on some of the other channels. I can't. What's the other channels that there are? I personally, Gamers Nexus. I like that guy actually, because he talks a lot of sense. Until it comes out on their channels and you see the results, the actual results that they put in when they stress test the system, I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what it says on Nvidia's website. I just don't care. It's on their website, so it's biased. I want to see what it says on the actual tech YouTuber's website. You know what I'm saying? From some raw comparisons, not actual tests. Well, that's what I mean. They're not actual tests. So I wanna see what happens when Gamers Nexus get their hands on these 5070s, 5070 Ti's. Let's go. When they get them in, let's see what happens. When they got their hands on like the 9800X 3D, I was like, okay, let's see what it does. And when I saw the results, I was like, I gotta get myself one of them. That's how I want to feel when I see the 50 series. The one thing that I do not like about the 50 series is the 5080 is the same, has the same VRAM as the 5070 Ti. Makes no sense.
There you are.
After 20 or 25th. Alright.
That takes care of that.
Well, that's good to know. Because then that means, literally by the end of, that's why I say February. I give it to about February. That way we'll know by about that point, okay. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I think I just missed the way, like, I kind of miss the way things used to be, man. I still remember when 1 GB of RAM was enough. I still remember when a game used to come out, it was a good game. Oh no, bro. The review samples are being tested right now because testing lasts for literal days per card. It's tedious as fuck. Yeah, I bet. Personally, I want to see what the cards are gonna be like on Cyberpunk, because if I'm being honest, Cyberpunk is a very it's a very difficult game to benchmark, and I'm just gonna be honest. You kind of have to play the game to actually benchmark the game. You can't even use their in-game. You can't even use their in-game benchmark because it's not even accurate. Well, at least with mods, it's not accurate. with mods, it's not even accurate. I remember testing it with mods. I got about 100 to 120 FPS, and then when I played it with mods, I was just like, why is it like 60 FPS? What the hell is going on, bro? I was just like, oh wait, there's tons of mods that are on. So it doesn't really like enable, because obviously it doesn't enable all of the mods. It doesn't have like, I don't even know if it uses the LUT, the LUT mods, while benchmarking. I could be wrong, of course, but alright, let's have a look. Alright, let's level up this. Let's level up speech. Let's get some health in. Yeah, let's get... Katana, I'm not even using the katana. I'm gonna be honest, like, leveling on here is so damn tedious, bro. It is so, like, long. Like, you would have to, like... I don't know, bro. I might have to start looking at, like, best ways to level on frickin' Nolvus. But then again, with our character build, it makes sense we're gonna have to play as more of a hunter. Taking out more like deer, rabbits, foxes. Sakrin's probably just here like, you're just a noob, dude. To be honest, bro, when I get my new PC, I'm gonna be running Nolvus and Lorem. I promise. I'm gonna make that promise because I want to run both this and Lorem. Because I want to be able to play both, not to compare them, because I like both for two different reasons. I think Nolvus kind of satisfies that it kind of satisfies that fantasy side for me. You enjoy the tedious. I do to a point. I don't mind it. I think it just depends on my mood. Yo, Panda, how's it going? And Psycho, how's it going? How many mods? Over 3,000. This is Nolvus after all. Nolvus uses over 3,000 mods. Sakrin, how many does how many does Lorem use?
Don't care. Leave me alone. I don't have time for this foolishness.
I swear it's
Now
like
come along
4,000 mods
quietly,
now.
and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth. I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic. She doesn't have the straw. What?
What's this? Is it? Oh, it's I'm not. Is version 6 new? Yep. Version 6 Nolvus is new. It got released recently. It's open beta, so anyone can play test it. Don't expect a load of bugs. Like, it's not bad. It runs pretty well. In my opinion, it does look better than version 5. It looks way better than version 5. I know Biggie said, I think Biggie said something, it looks similar to version 5. I don't think it does. Version 5 looks a bit weird. I think this looks a bit more grounded. What? 4,178 mods? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll try and run Lorem as well. Do you like this mod list better than Lorem? That's a good question, I don't know. I kinda miss Lorem. Same time, I prefer the move sets in this to Lorem. Lorem is a bit. I think if it wasn't for the fact that I'm playing on a unleveled list, I actually have to think a lot more methodical about how I'm going about like leveling, hunting. At some point we actually need a bath. I know you hate survival mechanics. I believe you can. Yeah, you can actually turn that off. I think you can actually turn that option off. I don't mind the whole bathing option. I think that's fine. It's just the eating and drinking option I really don't like. It's a bit too tedious. It just makes me think, okay. But then again, it's like, kind of like real life kind of shit for me. Yo, cheers for the sub. You still pissed? I hate the poison paralysis. Yeah, I still hate it. I don't know if it's still a thing in the new Lorem. I would have paid Biggie to turn that off. If Biggie can turn that off, I'd have paid him to turn it off, because it's annoying. It's not even a good feature. It's so bad. Sunwalker, you're talking to someone who doesn't do buffs. I'm very bad at buffing myself. I'm not a person that does. As someone who used to play a load of MMOs, I know this might sound stupid. I don't know what it is. I never usually buff myself. I remember playing an MMO and they're like, do you never buff or something? I'm like, what's a buff? And they went, oh, why are you playing MMO? I was just like, bro, I just enjoy it. I just let other people do that. If they want to, whatever, but I just go through as I am. If I feel like I'm powerful enough to go through like I am, why am I going to buff? I don't do buffs. I think it's cheat. I don't know why. I don't think it's cheating, but it's like I don't know what it is. Yeah, I just don't do buffs. I should. I should. Like, I very rarely buff. But I know I should. Like, I do buffs on, like, if if I know for a fact that I know I need to, like for example, like certain boss fights where I know for a fact, right, okay, I'm definitely gonna need to do something. Like, I don't know, maybe if I'm fighting Alduin, I didn't even need to buff for. But no, it's a big difference. I know what you mean. I need to learn to buff when I need to. I think that's what I'm gonna do one playthrough, is have a character, and I think I'm gonna try and have like a mage. I'm gonna try and do a mage where I start like buffing like characters, and I play more of a like a supportive role. I could play Skyrim like I could play Dragon's Dogma 2, but better. How about that? Bro, I should go back to that game, but with mods. That game needs hella mods. Now, people talk about Starfield needs mods. Bro, out of that game and Dragon's Dogma 2, they both need fucking mods for the games to be good. But from food consumption, mods in mod list are marginal and non-impactful. Well, the buffs that I'm talking about are like from magic. Like, I want to start doing like magical buffs. I want to start learning to do potion buffs. I can do that with this character because I'm trying to do like a alchemical build as well. I could even build like a Witcher character. No, you can't. Your character's female. Fuck off. One can dream, okay? I missed. I'll let you off. I was laughing at my own stupid joke. Can't we all dream? If no one gets that reference, it's okay. It's from a song. Maxes by increases their stats. Wait, witches can't be female? It's not that witches can't be female, it's just that it's rare. And if they do survive, they don't... I think only one ended up being a witcher, but she didn't survive that long. But to be honest, like, the books don't really say much about them. I don't think there's been a story, I don't think they've actually done a story about female witches, at least yet. But to be honest, at the end of the day, like, from what I've seen about the backlash of CDPR, like, people need to realize that, you know, stories change and things like that, but I'm not trying to be funny. Like, people started to hate CDPR for their take, but yet when the original guy who made God of War started to basically say about how he doesn't like how they've portrayed Kratos, people started to hate on him. People started to hate on him because of how there wasn't anything that stopped. They choose boys most of the time. Yeah, just because of the success rate of boys mostly. But yeah, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I just think that people are just very selective when they choose to hate on companies. I think it's the same as that Ghost of Yotei thing. I know there's other background things that go into that hate because of the voice actor or whatever, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't care about what the voice act, as long as if they do a good job of doing their job, I don't care about their background or anything, and what they've said over the past. People change, man. Unless their views are completely like, I mean, unless they're harming people, I don't give a shit, personally. But the whole Ghost of Yotei thing, I think because the fact that they've changed that from being a male to being a female, and because of how things are changing, people do not like it. But there's too much stupid shit. Have you guys seen the new Geralt Netflix show? Are you talking about the anime? If you're talking about the anime, might be interesting. But if you're talking about the Netflix show, the one that they're trying to continue on from Cavill, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really interested because but yeah, I just feel like I just feel like a lot of people are just ooh, that's an interesting color. Alright, it's an anime. You say it's a cartoon, that's called an anime, mate. That's anime, bruv. That's the anime! Roly, roly, roll. I'm gonna get that. See that? See that thing over there?
Finally.
Oh! Ooh, dude. Enemy. Anime. A-N-I-M-E, bruv. Anime. See that, bruv. You see that spider over there? We've also got to deal with that somehow. I might have to wait until I get Dragonborn abilities, mate. Is that iron ore? Might be better off waiting. Oh, did the voice actress actually... What did the voice actress even say? I'm curious. I'm gonna be honest, like, I will say this, I said this yesterday. Fans and devs need to stop attacking each other because it doesn't get anyone anywhere. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what she said. Yeah, if she, to be honest, if she didn't say anything, maybe, you know, I'm still hyped about it. To be honest, sometimes you do need a bit of... It's kind of like boxing. Sometimes you kind of need a bit of drama. Sometimes. Sometimes. But sometimes these things are stupid. Sometimes these things are a bit stupid. But the whole Endymion thing, I'm going to be honest, I will say this about CD Projekt Red. CD Projekt Red didn't need to bring up Endymion, or whatever his name is. He's irrelevant. He just does the same. He brings up all different companies, bro. His content is the same across the board.
Looking for my husband Nazim?
I think if the CEO saw that, I don't think he should have responded. But I understand why they responded, because there's so many videos on freaking CDPR. I think they were probably, you know, they probably had to come out and say something. But at the same time, I don't know. But yeah, Ghost of Yotei, maybe I might have to, like, I mean, I don't really know exactly everything that went down with that. But I know sometimes some fans can be a bit too much sometimes. I do know that. 100%. But, you see, this is why sometimes I like female character I have no problems with. Female characters, Yotei should be fine, but if Yotei character starts with random BS like Veilguard... Can you explain to me what happened with Veilguard? I don't understand.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you?
I'm just going to be honest.
But I'm not quite in the mood.
All I remember is someone saying about something about push-ups, and I'm just going to be honest. I just didn't care. Personally, I don't even think that was the whole thing. Personally, I think the writing... Like, I've seen parts of the game. The whole DEI and woke stuff, I pushed that stuff to the side. I think the game is just weak on itself. Weak in its own thing. I think it's just weak. I think even Asmongold said that. I mean, some people might go, but I don't listen to that guy. Fair enough if you don't listen to the guy, but I think, to be honest, the guy kind of has a point there. I think, all that aside, it just has weak writing. Push everything else to the side. What does it have? I don't know. Some of the voice acting sounds okay.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
But other than that, I don't really know. Like,
Ugh. Been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
Thanks.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar. The came riding to right.
Oh, here you go, guys. This is your favorite part. Janasa,
This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it.
Never mind.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think... Is it on Game Pass? If it's on Game Pass, I would have tried it for a laugh. Just to see what it's actually like. I don't think it is. Oh, there is something else that Nesta did tell me to try, and I will be trying it out on Game Pass. This game became The Witcher 3 or what? What? Skyrim? I mean, it's probably a mix of, like, actual Skyrim and Witcher. Because, I mean... Nesta, we also need to get you... We also need to get you your PC, mate. You need to experience modded Skyrim. Like, actual modded Skyrim, bro. Bruh, if I could... Bro, if I had the money... If I had all the money in the world... Especially with my community, I would have handed out fucking gaming PCs to everyone. Because I think everyone deserves to at least experience gaming PCs. What game? Skyrim. Modded Skyrim. Modded Cyberpunk. Bro. I honestly think that everyone should experience gaming on a PC. But problems like... I'm gonna be honest. It might have... I don't think it will have similar problems like Assassin's Creed Shadows. It might have some problems. I don't know though. Assassin's Creed Shadows at the moment has quite a lot of controversy around it. But let's be real. I'm not gonna name how many controversial topics they've managed to bring up in the space of about a year. Or less than a year. Not to mention their recent release schedule. I'm going to be honest, it's probably going to get pushed back because of that as well. The amount of self-awareness that company has is absolutely insane. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't know anything. I don't know much about Japan history, and I don't mind learning about Japanese history. But if I was to do a Japanese game and base it on their history, and I was to do the things that Ubisoft did, I'd give up. Because I wouldn't wanna fuck up that relationship. That game. So Gears of War. I think the only time, what I'm gonna have to do, because it's not on their thingy. I think it's only on cloud gaming. Yeah, it's only on cloud gaming. Oh. Yeah, it's only on cloud gaming, which is Gears of War. Is it Gears of War Ultimate Edition? It was like 10 years ago. Bro, it's alright, man. Lorem has a Witcher... Oh yeah, I already read that ages ago. Fucking hell. That's fair, man. I'll have to get the Ultimate Edition at some point, so I can Saccharin. One of the best games ever. Get the Ultimate Edition that has Gears 1 to 3. What I'll do is I'll probably get the Ultimate Edition and then I can just like do the cloud gaming. I can play Gears of War 1 to 3. Wait. Yeah. And all its stupid restrictions. Yeah, I feel that, man. I will be playing Mass Effect Andromeda from next Tuesday. I know some people might not like Andromeda, but I'll be giving it a try. Seeing how it goes. So basically play Gears from 1 to 3 and that's it.
Yes, Mum.
So you're saying Gears 4 and 5 suck?
How are we doing over here? Are you thirsty?
You want a
hungry?
drink?
Both?
Nope.
Now, please, no more questions.
I'll have 4 bottles
Andromeda?
of wine with
Yeah.
berries, 7 bottles of
Mass Effect
Alto,
Andromeda.
and a venison with
The game
green
that
sauce.
is
Are you joking?
very notorious for being
About
bad.
wine? Never. In fact, forget the venison.
But the gameplay is pretty good in Andromeda. That's the only thing that's good about Andromeda. I'm gonna see if I can enhance some parts through modding. But time will tell.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Windhelm. Don't know where that is. Collect raw meat. I might already have some.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Well, at least it's gonna be useful.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Thank you. Here, this is for you. Need any?
Oh yeah, we can also do this.
Else, just let me know. I'm telling you, I heard it, howling. Those werewolf tales are true. I think I've got some mugs need scrubbing.
But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Getting a PC is gonna be insane this year, man. Oh, I forgot to call the doctors today, man. Fuck's sake. I've gotta go back to fucking neurology, bro. Oh yeah, I did tell you guys about my appointment, right? I go to my physiotherapist appointment that's been cancelled 3 times. You know, I go to my appointment, yeah? spend 40 minutes. You know what the guy said? After I tell him my problems with my hands? Yeah, so after you've told me about your problems, this sounds like a neurological problem. So it's gonna be a waste of an appointment here, so I'm gonna refer you back to your doctor and basically get you referred to neurology. And I'm sat here like, bro,
something?
I've been waiting for months. 3 cancelled appointments. 40 minutes. For you to tell me I need to go to another department.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
And guess what? I was discharged by neurology about a month ago. Gizzard story ends on 3, I think. 4 was a 4 sequel and 5 was a prequel, I think. I never played 5, but played 4 and didn't care because it was under new characters I didn't care about. Fair enough. Seriously, Sakrin? Yeah. At the 10. Fuck yeah, no, dude. Yeah. I've got to be careful because basically, something I wouldn't say something similar to my. Well, my mum has 2 different issues. So she had carpal tunnel, which she recently had surgery for, and she has another one called cubital bone syndrome. And basically the doctor said if they didn't pick that up in time, she could have lost her arm. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, that better not happen to me. I'm like, bro, I mean, my problems aren't that bad right now. Even though it is painful. But it's bearable. Sounds exactly like our healthcare. Yeah. It's annoying when that happens. Because it's making me think, what if... I don't know, because I've had an EMG as well. They've tested that, and they said there's nothing wrong. They don't think it's carpal tunnel. But I'm like, this doesn't make sense. They've tested both. I'm pretty sure they've tested both my arms. So I don't know what else it could be. Unless there's like a deeply rooted issue. The doctor reckons it could be something to do with my migraines, but I'm like, like, it doesn't happen when I get headaches. And my headaches are not like that, they're not that common now. Sorry, I'm still picking up. I want to collect as much as I can so I can... I think I need to learn to make like better... Is a neurological issue. That's true. It is 100%. But I had it tested and they don't think it is carpal tunnel. Why'd they send you to physio? I have no idea. Like, I did all the tests and that, but like, I was diagnosed by the doctor that I had carpal. All of this doesn't make sense to me. The doctor says that I've got carpal tunnel because they just to get basic care, yeah, pretty much. But this is the thing, so like, it could also be misdiagnosed as well, because I could also have cubital bone syndrome or whatever, because it is like from the funny bone some of the times, but then it's such a weird pain, and sometimes like I do get inflammation in my hand as well, but like I get like a really weird tingling sensation in my in my hand sometimes, like from time to time.
Make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power out of your shot.
But it doesn't happen all the time. And again, like, it's so random. I think that's another thing that's kind of really weird. Sure, I think we need to start venturing out and stop going along the roads. You had neck injuries? You might have a good point. I was involved in a car accident, but I don't... Like... I don't think I've got whiplash. Sounds like neck nerve damage. How would I get that checked? How would I go about saying to the doctor about getting my neck checked?
Oh, no you don't.
Oh shit. She got in my way. But maybe you have a point there. What if I do have nerve damage in my neck? Because even though I don't feel as if like I got... The fuck is up there? They're undead. Go to a chiropractor? Yeah, about that. Chiropractor might be a good idea if I didn't have Chiari. That might be a problem because I have Chiari. I don't entirely know if that would be a good idea. Some chiropractors might not actually want to do that. Because the problem is, if they do it wrong, one wrong move, I could be paralyzed, bro. Even though I don't think my Chiari is that bad, I still don't know. MRI the nerves exiting the neck, control your hands. That's actually a good point. I could actually... get them to test. Bro, I think they should do a whole body MRI to see what's going on. I think that would have made more sense. I don't know why they kept doing the head. They only did the head. You have what? I have Chiari. So it's like a... Think of it as a... It's basically brain disease.
Greetings, sister. You look weary.
What are you talking about?
I have something to help you. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
Combat medic that got hurt.
This doesn't seem legal.
Oh, a snitch, huh? Can't have you running any guards now, can I? You're in...
Ooh.
Good as dead.
Only a fool lets himself surrounded.
If only I can just lend you an ultimate push. Oh, if only, mate. Sounds like a Skyrim. Lester, you do crack me up, man. Yeah, Sakrin's out here as like a as like the fuck, what'd you call it? Combat mate, yeah, combat mage. Or just someone who has a load of potions and does a lot of combat. Right, there's a deer over there. Another reason why I'm trying to get as much like pelts and stuff is it's going to be good for money. How much money have we got actually, come to think of it? We ain't got that much. So making stuff is probably going to be I think making armor is going to be much better for oh, can't see because of grass. The grass makes it so much harder to see, bro. So I was guesstimating. Where it was gonna stop. So that's my bad. Alright. I think we can get it from here. What? How? Well, mate, never heard. Is it super rare? I believe it's rare. It's actually pretty, I believe it's actually pretty rare to the point that they actually don't know whether it's degenerative or not.
Good enough.
But it can cause like headaches and things like that, and bro. I would have competed in the freaking game jam. Well, I freed myself up of one freaking project that I was gonna do this year. That's a good question. I have no idea, unfortunately. Seriously? Insane. Fucking... When it comes to like brain disease... Oh. Sorry, wait, what's this? Bounty.
What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
It's a mud crab. What do you expect it to do? Fly and start like nipping you in the face? Jesus Christ. Didn't even put up a proper fight. No. But yeah, brain disease is crazy, man. What's this guy gonna do?
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'd gut
rather
you
die.
like a fish. Then I guess that's your last request, fool.
Good enough.
I'd rather die. I'd rather die! Proper chat GPT responses, bro. Alright, let's have a look. Really bad sleep apnea. Screw that, man. Screw that. Oh my god, no wonder why I don't do much damage. Look at my one-handed, it's at like 10. And I'm pretty sure I'm an alcoholic. What do you mean you're pretty sure you're an alcoholic? Can you live without drink? What the hell happened to that guy's head, bro? Oh man.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
I have to be honest though, like the way this game has been performing is actually pretty good. She is insane. It's weird because sleep apnea is mainly with fat people. And I'm as skinny as a Riften beggar. It's actually usually nothing to do with like, well, it can be to do with weight, but it can also be to do with other stuff as well. You can get sleep apnea if you've got like bad, like, it can be to do with anything, if I remember correctly.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Yeah. You know, this is another thing as well. I said to the doctors, I said, how do I know, you know, should I get checked for sleep apnea? Because like when I wake up, I wake up tired and stuff, and like I mean I don't even know if I snore a lot or anything like that. I can't really tell. Like the thing is, like I don't really know how sleep apnea works either, because from what I know, some people don't even know about it. Stupidity is a brain disease too, no. Fuck's sake. Fine, you don't want to talk to me? Fine.
I'd stay away if I were you. Farewell.
Alright, sweet. I might not have it anyway, but, you know. Don't know about you guys, but I think they got wrecked. I think they got wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Yeah, actually, coming to think of it, yeah, I don't think I was, because I think I did get, I think I did do a sleep study. Choking in, right, okay. That makes sense. God damn it, bit too late for that. Breathing apparatus, and the one they gave me was Jesus Christ. Talk about neglect. That's stupid. 15 years, bro. You're 32 now. Jeez. I'm glad you got that fixed. Ugh. But yeah, so I don't know what it is, like, even when I was in school, like, I've had, like, problems with fatigue, I mean, I know I've had problems with vitamin D deficiency, which apparently is common. Which is why I'm always late in the mornings. Maybe you should start using the new machine. Huh? You don't think it works anyway? Someone just text me from an unknown number. How are you, my friend? Do I message back? I very rarely get texts. It's hard to get used to. It dries my throat out. Drink water. Yeah, I'm joking. I don't know. I don't know how the machine works.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Who are you? Unfortunately, I guess I don't have the pleasure of my own bath, so, these planks on the street, this mod annoys me so much. Why is that?
It's kind of dark in here. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero
Close your
named
eyes.
Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of
Look
the wonders
away.
of gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink
This
all
guy,
you
bro.
need. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Da 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 da. Bro, I still don't understand. Okay, what I'm gonna do, yeah, is I'm gonna go, hey... I'm just gonna put, hey, who's this? Probably squats the ice trolls. What? You probably can't do anything with my number anyway, but fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, wait.
Yep.
When his ugly red head
Yes,
rolled
Mom.
around
Jesus
on the floor.
Christ. Mod that grows hair. Yep. Well, we just got a I didn't realize he was gonna do that, bro. I thought he was gonna get me out of bed then do it, but it didn't. So
You want a drink? Now please, no more questions.
listen, yeah. I mean, that's not my fault.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Hey, do you guys want to hear something really funny? Do you guys want to hear something funny? See this, yeah? Ready? Oh, give me a sec. Alright, you ready? Let's go.
When I grip this hammer, it makes me feel like Thor. But I ain't gotta use this hammer, cause one bang would spin his jaw.
Many months later.
If I grip this hammer, it makes me feel like Thor. Well, if I grip this hammer, you pussy, you would get a fast shot trip to the Lord. You would get a hot snap straight to the jaw. He's quick, this is endgame, man, bro.
Stop.
God is good.
0121 in the fucking building. When I grip.
Fucking stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I just thought that was funny. A couple of days ago. Fucking dumbass. That I feel like that was funny.
When I grip this hammer, it makes me feel like Thor.
You don't get it. I'll play it again.
When I grip this hammer, it makes me feel like Thor. But I ain't gotta use this hammer, cause one bang would spin his jaw.
Many months later.
If I grip this hammer, it makes me feel like Thor. Well, if I grip this hammer, you pussy, you would get a fast shot trip to the Lord. You would get a hot snap straight to the jaw. This Iron Man needs you laid down. He's quick, this is endgame, man, bro. Thor.
Stop.
God is good.
0121.
You don't get it. It's a rap battle, so they're basically. I'm gonna be honest, that was a stolen line. They kind of. I mean, it wasn't really stolen. I mean, they kind of took part of it and they made it their own. Fair enough. But that was funny. That was funny. Gripping this hammer makes me feel like Thor. Wait, how did it go again?
When I grip this hammer, it makes me feel like Thor. But I ain't gotta use this hammer, cause one bang would spin his jaw.
Many months later.
You can't understand what they're saying. Yeah, it's British, bruv. That's why there's subtitles.
When I grip this hammer, it makes me feel like Thor. But I ain't gotta use this hammer, cause one bang would spin his jaw.
One bang will spin his jaw. They use it against the same guy who used it first? Yeah.
Many months later.
If I grip this hammer, it makes me feel like Thor. Well, if I grip this hammer, you pussy, you would get a fat shot tip to the Lord. You would get a hot snap straight to...
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, they're making fun of him. I'm gonna be honest. The first guy did it better though. The first guy did it better because like it actually sounded like a really good punchline. This sounded like kind of weak in my opinion. But
makes me feel like Thor. Well, if I grip this hammer, you pussy, you would get a fat shot tip to the Lord. You would get a hot snap straight to the top.
This guy, I think, was kind of holding it together. Yeah, I think this guy was kind of holding it together, to be honest. Like, the other guy was kind of like, yeah, it was okay. But this guy was actually giving it. But yeah, basically, they were taking a mick out of his first line and basically, yeah. I think, wait. Many months later. Oh yeah, because this was so. The first time around was first guy got jumped by the whole crew.
When I grip this hammer, it makes me feel like Thor. But I ain't gotta use this hammer, cause one bang would spin his jaw.
Many months later.
If I grip this hammer, it makes me feel like Thor. Well, if I grip this hammer, you pussy, you would get a fat shot tip to the Lord. You would get a hot snap straight to the jaw. This Iron Man leaves you laid down. He's quick, this is that game in raw. Thor!
Alright, stop.
God is good. 0-1-2-1
Yeah.
in the fucking building.
When I grip this hammer.
Yeah. That was funny though. But yeah, I thought I'd show you guys that because I thought that was funny. Oh, that was so funny, dude. Oh wait, I need to bring up the other thing. There we go. This looked like he away fan on Sunday game. I know, right? Wait, who's that? Oh, Sigurd. I'm using that now. Jeez, I did not mean to do that. Alright, let's see if we've got anything else to, Oh, scale... Yes. No.
Most people in Skyrim don't care for Dunmer.
To be honest, I think because, oh, I forgot what his name was. One of the other big rappers was there as well, so maybe that kind of... maybe that didn't help. I'm gonna be honest, maybe I need to... What's our smithing like? I need to up my smithing. I think before I do any of this, I'm gonna save my materials. I think the only thing that I will make is still arrows. We'll do that. Because I need steel arrows. I need tons of them. Alright. I think soon it's gonna be time. Bro, do you know what, like, maybe we should try and go to Rorikstead. I'm not even sure where else we could really go. Like, Riften, where is the best, like, newbie places to go, man? Going to Riften might be a bad idea. Or even Windhelm, unless I go, like, the back way. Because coming over this way is gonna be a freaking big mistake. Going through Helgen might be a better idea, maybe. But then I might get jumped by some like mega shit, dude. I say we go to Rorikstead and see how that trip goes. Yeah, I say we go to Rorikstead. Let's make a trip to Rorikstead and see how that trip goes. Bears, I can kind of handle. Oh god, I knew that was gonna happen. Well, we ain't going anywhere right now. We've just fucking crashed. Lovely. So as you can tell, I will say I think at the moment, like, the random crashes is the most annoying. One thing I really want, I think, from getting a new system. Oh, bro, I just remembered something. What about playing Fallout London? That might be a thing I might end up doing. I might end up doing Fallout London. See if I can do a see if I can do a mod list for that. Because I'm gonna be honest. At least I know with Fallout London they ain't gonna screw that up. Well, at least we hope. Bro, come on. And get lost of scaling? You might be right there. For a smoother experience. You might be right. There might be some form of, like, memory, what'd you call it? Bro, I can't get Skyrim to fuck off. Skyrim's not closing, bro. Jesus Christ. I don't want to have to, like... I'm gonna have to wait for, like, Skyrim to actually close itself. Wait, is there another way? Is there another way that Skyrim is open that I can close it? Don't think there is. Delete system 32. That would never work. Alright, so maybe if I come off this, maybe this might... Nope. I can't end it. I've literally just opened task menu. Look, I'll even show you. Task manager. Look, come down to Skyrim, end task. It's still going, bruv. Yeah. Still going, bruv. Oh, this is nuts. The hell, bro. Maybe if I close this. Oh, no. Oh, no. This might not be good. I'm trying to close Task Manager. This might not be a good idea. Task Manager is now not responding. God damn it. Well then. This looks like a restart. I fucking don't want to. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Bro. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. I don't want to have to restart again, though. Why does this... Is that real? Yeah? Didn't you know? Wait, didn't you know that Fallout London is a thing? Fuck. Give me a minute. God damn it. Before I go then, or before I do a actual restart, you didn't actually know Fallout London was real. It's a real thing, my guy. It is real. Alright, take it easy, Sakharin. Hopefully I'll catch you a bit later, man. Oh. We can... I don't have to restart. We're good. We're good. Yeah. We're good. We're good, bro. Oh, we're good. We're good. Alright, time to limit frames to 30 and see how well that runs. Is it? It's basically modded Fallout 4. I'm not really sure. I haven't really played it. But I might end up playing it anyway. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Do you know what? Yeah, I do hate Fallout 4. I don't really like it because the story sucks. The story is just that bad. Like, here's the thing, yeah? When you play Fallout 4, it's like, it goes like this. For me in my head, it's like this. You start the game. Oh, you have a loving wife. And, or you have a loving... You have a loving family. How about that? You have a family. All of a sudden, the bombs start. You then have to run to the shelter. Then all of a sudden, you go into the shelter. You have to go into the thing. You see how rushed it is in the beginning? It's a bit stupid. There's no, oh, let's take our time. Let's take our time. Let's take our time. It's rush, 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 rush. Oh, someone's opening the vault. Give me the baby. No. Give me the baby. No. Bang. Gets the baby. Walks off with the baby. Shuts you in. You then somehow wake up from the vault. You then get up from the vault. Make your way to God knows where. You then go, oh, I don't know where I'm going, but let's explore. Exploration is great. Oh, now there's Preston Garvey. Oh, lovely. Oh, can you meet me over in this place? Okay. Then becomes the whole... This settlement over here needs help. Help this settlement. Help the settlement. This settlement over here needs help. Help the settlement. Fuck off. How about that? Once I modded the shit out of it, I just went, yeah, I don't blame you. That's basically, I'm gonna be honest, after Fallout 4, I think Bethesda games has just been really bad. Like, people say after Skyrim, nah, after Fallout 4, it's gotten really bad. Like, Fallout 4, in my honest opinion, is worse than Starfield. I can play Starfield. I feel like Starfield is at least a bit better than the Fallout 4. But with the modding and stuff like that now, I don't know. It's like their writing has just become shit. Like, bro, I'm not trying to be funny. You are trying to find your kid. Why am I gonna care about some stupid settlements in the middle of goddamn nowhere? How does that make sense? And then when you go to find the kid, it's been how long? What? And you mean to tell me what? Fuck. Stupid story, bro. Stupid story. The factions were okay. I didn't really complete it either. I just know some parts in the story. I got bored. I'm gonna be honest, Fallout 4, I was interested in the building mechanics. The building, I would say, is definitely better than Starfield. But, like, I'm gonna be honest, in Fallout 4, I was so bored, I ended up falling asleep playing the game, bro. I have to say, I think a lot of Bethesda games now, I will fall asleep playing the game. The games are not that interesting as of recent. Like, Starfield had some interesting points, but to get to them, yeah. It's like, who wrote it? Who wrote this? Because I can almost assure you, if they are, I hope they ain't parents. I really do hope they ain't parents. Because I don't think that's how a child would see their kid. Nor how a parent... Well, it is how their parent would see their kid, but I don't think that's how a kid would see their parent. Oh, well, how would you know? You didn't grow up in a wasteland like that. Bro, I'm not trying to be funny. You wrote the game. You're a dickhead. You wrote the game shit. You rushed it from the get-go. And you wrote in some BS stuff. I don't even understand why you did it. What? Like, helping settlements? Get out of here. That should be like some Radiant stuff that you go and find. Not... I'm Preston Garvey. Yes, you need some help? I will send someone over to do it for me. Yes, because that's what I am. The TV show was better than the game. That's bad. Fallout New Vegas was their best. Was the best Fallout. And it wasn't even done by Bethesda. Then again, the best Fallout games were done without Bethesda. Just think of that for a moment. And if people think, what do you mean? Fallout 1 and 2 weren't done by Bethesda. Fallout 3 was done by Bethesda. Fallout New Vegas wasn't done by Bethesda. Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 was done by Bethesda. Those are the only two games that Bethesda Game Studios has ever done. Bethesda's only ever made two Fallout games. Actually, 3. And they've all been meh. Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout 76. They've not been great. I'm still waiting for this to load. How long have we been waiting, bro? Please don't tell me this has crashed again. I think it's crashed again. Give me a second, I'm gonna reload it. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's insane. Look, I'm not saying Bethesda Game Studios is crap. I'm saying they just, I don't know. Skyrim is booting up. It's just not working as intended. I don't know. Maybe it's just taking its time. It's like 10 minutes. With over 3,000 mods, it does take its time. I still don't know why. I will probably end up making my own mod list. Probably. I don't know though, because I'm gonna be honest, doing my own mod list is a pain in the backside. I would rather hire someone to do it. But that's being lazy. That is being lazy, if I'm being honest. It's hard. I'm going to be honest. Doing a custom Sky mod list is so damn hard because you have to actually custom patch it. Would it be because of your PC build? Nah. Skyrim is just a different game. That's why you need a new PC. Nah, I don't think it's that. I will say this though, I think a faster CPU would definitely help. But at the same time, it won't make much of a difference because Skyrim is not a multi-threaded application. So with it not being a multi-threaded application, it already suffers from oh, I forgot it uses freaking reshade as well. Oh my god. Skyrim just suffers from the old Bethesda issues. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Hey, yo. You know what's funny? On my feed, I hate bringing this guy's name up, But this guy, I'm gonna be free soon. Gets released. Gets off house arrest so he can travel Romania. Only to be put back under house arrest. Bro, how do you get put back onto house arrest after being released for like 2 days, bro? Fuck. After how long? Dude, I'm not trying to be funny. I think it's just frozen itself again, bro. Yeah, it's taking its sweet ass time, bro. Yeah, Skyrim is very unstable with loads of mods, I will say. I don't actually know why it's unstable. Who is it? Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate was released off house arrest not too long ago, only to be put back on house arrest. Like, how the fuck? How the fuck? Wait, what? Fuck, dude. I got it extended for yet another 30 days, bro. Fucking dick. That is dumb, bro. That is funny. Bro, how long? It's actually frozen. No, Andrew Tate. Not Sharon Tate. You know Andrew Tate? Well, Andrew and Tristan Tate, they're both on house arrest. It's just got put in the news. It's just trending in the news right now. Bro, this is taking so freaking long. Is it still being a pain? Bro! Stop crashing! Bro, 3,400 mods? I mean, I'm not surprised it's crashing this often. Never heard of him? Are you saying? Are you saying? You have never heard of this guy. They're in Romania right now. They're kind of they're dealing with court procedures right now. I'm gonna be honest, it's not looking good for them. I am going to be honest. Guy should have kept his mouth shut, I think. Guy's a bit of an idiot. And oh, I hope I don't actually need to reset my PC. There's a possibility I might have to actually reset my PC. I might end up going back to Lorem. Just because of the stability. I think stability-wise, Lorem is definitely there. I don't think Nolvus is there yet with stability. I think it's going to be a while before Nolvus becomes more stable to actually start doing playthroughs and stuff. Weird. What, with Skyrim? It is. Alright, so I'm going to limit the FPS to 30, and I'm going to use thingy to boost the frames. Hopefully you guys can still be able to see the frames. Oh, but yeah. Never heard of the guy, looks like a chump. Oh god. Well, from what has come out recently, oh, it's crashed again. Let me have a look. I'd have to look into it a bit more. But if it's true, he's facing charges of human, well, what's the word for it? What's another word that I could use for that? I'm just going to say the whole human trafficking and grape. Because I know that word is not really a good word. Of a 15 and 17-year-old. So, if it's even remotely true, if he is found guilty for both of those charges, he's screwed. Consumption, Not. Consumption? Oh, fuck. That would be disgusting. This game is... This game is getting toasted. What is going on, bro? There's nothing I can do about it. Sometimes it goes through this. Sometimes I have to actually load this up like 10 minutes before I stream. Before actually like... Before I start hearing the noises and stuff. So sometimes this does have... So he is a tremor. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying he is charged with that right now. But... I'm gonna... He's totally got the face of one. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be honest though. It's looking dicey for him. Is he like a game developer or something? Basically, he was at one time the most Googled man. Well, in his words, he was the most Googled man on the planet. A while ago. At one time. He was famous. I can't even remember what for. But a lot of people ended up following him. Going on to his courses. That's basically where he made most of his money from. Even though he said most of where he got his money from is basically through webcam studios, which there's a lot of people who do that. He's delusional because I've never heard of him in my life. I've only heard of him because I did see him a lot of the times through shorts and stuff. That's mostly where I've seen him around. And to be honest, also he's a cultural leader. You could say that. Have you heard of like Fresh and Fit? He's kind of like them. It's like the whole red pill kind of stuff. It's like the weirdness. The weirdness. He's like the whole of them, bro. Bro, I can't believe this has taken so long. What the fuck is going on? Do you know what? Cult leader. Yeah, do you know what? I'd actually go as far as to say that. The Matrix. Oh yeah. Yep. He says the Matrix has attacked him. No, how do I... How do I... I don't even know how I start. Nah, he just says that the Matrix has attacked him. He talks about the Matrix. He makes a whole thing about the Matrix. He wasn't in the Matrix. He just talks about the Matrix. Not yeah. Bro, you see. Oh, you can't even see it. Never mind. I can't even, bro. I would love to show my Steam. Yeah, nah, he's not in the Matrix. I was meant to say that he talks about the Matrix. He just talks about it in the way that he's like, I've been attacked by the Matrix. Yes, they've attacked me because I've been talking the truth. About how I've been talking about the power that they have. Bro, this is so annoying. This is not working at all. Oh, I don't want to start my PC again. I don't want to start my PC again. I know for a fact the game will start if I start my PC again, but... Bro... I'm just trying to think, what can I do? What can I do to actually make this game run again? Because we crashed. I was able to reboot it. Yobi flatlines, oh my god. Let me reboot, let me see if I can reboot this from fresh again, maybe. Yeah, I'll just try and get this running while I can. It's so annoying, 'cause it's like, bro. I mean, to be honest, it is a beta. Let's just be honest with ourselves. It is a beta. So these problems are going to be a thing. I could technically install like Lorem or NGVO, and I can't be bothered to do my mod list. It's fucking long as fuck. Also, I managed to fix my Cyberpunk mods. Let's look up PC parts. Oh yeah, that's a good point. You just reminded me, I need to get a new monitor because the monitor that I'm using to read chat is gonna be used for this PC. So that's another thing that I've got to look into. Yeah, that's also true. Let me have a look. Oh, so while we're waiting, this is fucking irritating, bro. So up until this starts running, I'm just gonna go on Amazon. Alright. B850. Let's have a look at the motherboards. Right. That's actually not... This isn't bad. That's a B650, bro. But I want to get a B850. So I might just wait for these B850s to come out. Let's have a look. B850. I can't remember which one did Sakrin say was pretty good? I forget. Yeah, that's crashed again. Oh well. We'll see if it runs in about, say, 5 hours. 350 quid, bruv. Probably. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you have to worry about what I'm getting, because these are really expensive. I would probably suggest something like this. I would probably suggest something like this. One of these ones. Sometimes I don't understand what some people are talking about either, because, like, I'm well out of the loop. It's all about, like, trying to figure out which ones you can afford, and which ones, and what size you can get. I'm gonna be honest, some of these are expensive, bro. But I'd say something like this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. Yeah, some of them are, but this one's actually pretty cheap. Let me have a look at Let me have a look. If there's one that's kind of similar price to the, I wouldn't get that one. See, I'm probably gonna go for something like this. So I'm just trying to 3 M2 slots, but I want to see, what is the M2? Is that 5 or is that 4? It doesn't say if it's, so there's 3 M2 slots. I think personally this is probably going to be the one for me. 230 isn't too bad. Let me just double check my basket. Yeah, I think that's the one that I picked up. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up getting this one. I'd rather not get this. The latency timing is slow. So I'm actually going to remove that. How much is this? I could probably get one cheaper than this, and it's Intel, so I can't even use that. So I've got I've got to start again. So my motherboard and my CPU is gonna come to around 760 quid. Now I've got to do the other stuff. Right, so for now, I'm just gonna go for one of these. So that's already. Bear in mind, you don't need this processor. This processor is way more money than what you need. You could probably go for. Let's have a look. You could probably get one cheaper than that. Yeah, how much is the 7800 X3D? Oof, 400. That's still pretty price. A used one? I wouldn't recommend a used CPU. There's ways we can get cheaper. If we go onto YouTube. Give me a sec. This guy sometimes helps.
PC this holiday season, here's my top 5 CPUs that I would consider depending on your situation. Gonna have to rapid fire these reasonings, but I've talked about every CPU in other videos. For a new PC under like $700, I go with the Ryzen 5 5600. There's upgrade potential in the future and it pairs perfectly with budget to mid-range GPUs. But if you already have an AM4 motherboard and just want to upgrade the CPU, then I definitely go with the 5700 X3D, which pretty much maxes out AM4. If you want to jump onto AM5 for a new build, then the 7600 is great without breaking the bank. For about $180, you're on the latest platform and it pairs with almost every high-end GPU. To take it a step further, or if you need more cores for work, then I like the 7700X. It's just a couple bucks more than the 7700 and you can pair it with literally everything. And then for the absolute ballers and like the $1,500 to $2,000 PCs, you gotta go with the 9800 X3D. It's certainly tough to find right now, but it's the absolute best possible option, so it's gotta be on this list. I know it looks like I'm a Ryzen shill with this list, but there's just no situation where I wouldn't recommend AM4 or AM5 right now. Not sponsored. If you're about...
There you go. Which one did he say? 70... That's not bad. That's actually not that bad. By the way, for anyone coming into the stream and wondering what's happening with my Skyrim, I have no fucking clue. It keeps freezing every time I fucking open the game. I would restart my PC and see if that works. I might do that in a minute. But that sucks, bro. But yeah, that's still a good CPU. Yeah, I think it's just you. But yeah, Ryzen 7600 is still not too bad. It's pretty decently priced. For US, you might actually be able to pick one up for pretty decent. And if you slap one of them on it, alright, for me, I gotta slap an extra whatever on it. It's probably what, an extra 80 quid or something. I mean, I guess I could visit the store. I'll go on the actual website and see if I can get it cheaper. But anyway, that's not too bad. That's still not too bad for a CPU. You got the CPU and you got the cooler. That's why it makes the PC work fast. So think of it like this. So remember when I told you that Skyrim isn't multi-threaded? So the single core performance in the Ryzen series is actually pretty good. I can't really... Oh, it actually comes with a cooler. You don't actually... You don't actually need a cooler if you don't want to. If you don't have the money, some people say, "Oh, you should still get." You can't. You can get away with it. That comes with a cooler. I'd actually go with that. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, the CPU just basically it's just the brain of the PC. But yeah, it does somewhat help the PC run faster as well as the RAM. GPU makes it so that it displays the game faster, as well as be able to take on the heavy games like your... Well, technically it helps tackle heavy mod lists like Lorem and stuff like that, as well as Cyberpunk and all the other big title games. But yeah, it comes with... The fact it comes with everything, I think that'll be a good start, man. I think that'll be a good start build for you. Now, don't get a 64GB DDR5. I don't think you need it. This is mostly for me. As you can tell, they're quite expensive. They're very expensive. That can go away. Bro, this... What part should I actually spend some... The most important part? I'd say... Make sure you definitely get yourself a good power supply. Don't ever cheap out on the power supply. I'd say don't cheap out on a cooler, but usually when it comes with a cooler, it's usually a decent cooler anyway. I mean, if it wasn't a decent cooler, it wouldn't come with it. I mean, why would they give you a cooler that's crap? I mean, it's not gonna be good for like overclocking and stuff like that. You can undervolt the thing, but You know, I mean, that should actually make it cooler, but... How much was the RAM here? $260. This is the cheap. Oh wait, but is this gonna be good for AMD? I need to take out my basket. In fact, I think I'll buy everything off my PayPal credit. If you can pay, as long as you can pay it back, it doesn't matter. As long as you can pay it back, that's all that matters.
Right now, 2-stick kits of DDR5 6000 CL30 and 32 gigabytes of total capacity goes for as little as $85 without RGB. While kits like this Team Group T-Force Delta RGB kit go for between $95 and $105. Kits like the Trident Z5 Neo DDR5 6000 CL28 with slightly tighter timings go for between $120 and $130 right now, but there's only a handful of them.
Storage, just grab yourself an M2 SSD, mate. Grab yourself a 2 terabyte SSD. That should last you a while. If you get a motherboard that's got 2 slots, you can grab yourself 2 of these. And they're really good, in my opinion. The fuck is the difference, bro? Those look like brake pads, man. Well, that's what I'm saying. These are like tiny SSD little tiny SSDs, mate. But yeah, you just get these, and literally, the SSDs are done.
Them available. Meanwhile, I bought this T-Force Delta RGB DDR5 8000 CL38 kit for $185. To me, the answer is simple. Get a DDR5 6000 CL30 kit for your Ryzen 9800X3D and invest extra money somewhere else, like your GPU, your cooler, motherboard, storage, PSU, or your PC case. I'll leave these kits and a couple other good ones linked down in the video description. How much RAM do you need for gaming in 2024? Well, I'm now recommending 32 gigabytes total, as some newer titles will micro stutter with only 16 gigabytes of RAM. This is also a great amount for any video editing, streaming, or...
So he recommends about 32 gigabytes of RAM. Okay. Well, fuck that then. Bruh, I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to RAM, I understand the dies are like...
non-gaming workload they might do. And remember, we want a 2-stick kit. Odd numbers of sticks are bad for gaming performance, and 4 sticks is just too hard on the memory controller for the Ryzen 7000 and 9000 CPUs. Finally, we have both XMP and AMD Expo RAM kits available, and I'm happy to say that every motherboard that I've seen for AM5 can use either one, so don't worry about which one you get. Just remember to go into the BIOS and turn on the XMP or Expo profile to make sure your RAM is running at the full rated speed, something we go over in our How to Set Up a PC guide. And if you need more help with RAM, check out our Best RAM for Gaming video, link down in the video description. So what's the best motherboard for the Ryzen 9800?
Alright, I already know that one. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Alright. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, that is about 200. But the latency timing? Wait, what was the...
A BIOS update that includes a GISA 1.2.0.2. And if you need more help with RAM speed, something we go over in our How to Set Up a PC guide. And if you need more help with RAM, check out our Best RAM for over in our Expo profile. Don't worry about which one you get. Just remember, I've seen P and AMD for the Ryzen 7 for gaming performance.
Sorry, I need to...
And remember, we want a 2-stick kit. Odd numbers of sticks are bad for gaming performance, and 4 sticks is just too hard on the memory controller for the Ryzen 7. The cooler, motherboard, storage.
Okay, so it doesn't actually matter. It's like 1 FPS lower. Really? But I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm not trying to be funny. I'd rather go for this than this because of the latency timing. Because at the end of the day, if the latency timing is going to be a pain in the backside, I'd rather go for something like this. I'm sorry. I've gone for Corsair before, and they've not... I've been fine with Corsair. I might be lucky.
PSU or your PC case. I'll leave these kits and a couple other good ones linked down in the video description. How much...
Oh, wait. But yeah, I'd recommend this guy if you want to understand some bits and pieces. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with getting a I'll probably end up getting something like this. 'Cause that's cheaper. Bang. Right. Power supply. $1,000 watt power supply. I'm gonna be completely honest. I've gone for Corsair before, and I think I'm gonna stick with Corsair again. Because I can't find any Be Quiet things. And I've got a Corsair one in my system. I haven't had a problem so far with Corsair, touch wood. I am going to add that to basket, no thanks. Right, go to basket, let's see. So I have, so far, basket, motherboard, CPU, storage. I'm going to add another one, because why not? Add the other one, thank you. Cooler, RAM, power supply. All I need is the case. And that's it. And I know what everyone's going to be like. You're forgetting the GPU. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the game's crashed. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably reboot my PC and see if that works. I'm gonna reboot my PC in just a minute. I'm gonna quickly have a look for a case. Leanne Lee case. Fuck. Is there different colors, bro? Color? Are you colorblind? That's white. That's racist. No, I'm joking. Alright. I don't know. I'm probably gonna find another one that's kind of similar to the other one that I got. Oh my god. But yeah. So far, I think I've got everything. I've got all the important parts anyway, so that's, call it 600. That's over 1,400 quid, dude. I ain't gonna be able to get that, not anytime soon. I'm gonna get a lot of these things on a thingy. This will probably take me over the course of this year and maybe next year. But if I do it correctly, we'll see. We'll see. Right. I am going to restart my PC. So while I do that, I'm going to quickly get myself a hot drink. And I'll be back. And then I'll probably go for maybe an hour or two. And we'll see. What I'll do is I'll boot the game up before I stream, before I come back on stream, and see if it happens. If it doesn't happen, I am going to be annoyed, but it is what it is. This is annoying. But anyway, right, be right back. Be right back.